I'll give you the definitions, but we have a question that goes with each one of them, and so we want to use them to talk about situations that have happened in our lives with regards to business. Okay, so the page that I'm working off of, okay, is this one right here. And I'll go ahead and share my screen a bit as well. Okay, and all we're going to be doing is going through and taking a look at some of these phrasal verbs that we have written in blue here. Okay, so we'll take a look at those. Let me zoom in just a touch. Whoops, sorry, you guys. Okay, zoom in just a touch. So we'll be taking a look at these and using them in our answers as we answer the questions. Okay. Very good. Hey, William, how you doing?
Hi, Chad again. How are you?
I'm doing great. Nice to see you again.
It's nice too.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, it might just be you and I here in class this hour. So let's go ahead and get started. I put a link to the sheet that I'm actually looking at here in the chat box. Okay. You can open that up, or you can just look at the phrases here on the screen. Okay. All right. So let's see. We also have Christian. Hi, Christian. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine. And how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here in class. All right. Very good. And Christian.
Tell me.
Where are you from?
Yes?
Where are you from, Christian?
I'm from Colombia, from Bucaramanga, a city in northeast Colombia.
Okay, great. Great. So we have 2 Colombians here.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. Good to have you here. All right. Very nice, you guys. Let's go ahead and oh, Amparo made it in. Amparo, let me know when you're able to speak. Okay. We also have Ali. Ali, how are you?
Yes, I'm doing well.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Ali. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks.
Great. Ali, where are you from?
I'm from Egypt.
From Egypt. Okay, great. Good to have you here.
Yes,
Okay,
thanks.
and let's see. Amparo, is your microphone working? Okay, all right. So, what we're going to be doing, you guys, okay, is first up, we're going to take a look at the phrasal verbs that we have here. So, for example, on number 1, our phrasal verb is to try out. Okay, and first I'll see if anybody knows. Okay, if anybody knows what the phrasal verb means. Okay, if someone does, then I'll have you explain it to the class. If not, I'll let you guys know. Then we're going to go through the question. Okay, and I want you guys to use the phrasal verb in your question, or sorry, in your answer when you answer the question. Okay. So we'll be practicing our speaking that way. All right. Javier, welcome to class. Good to see you again. Okay, let's try Amparo one more time.
Hi, teacher.
Hi there. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. And welcome back, Ali. I see your picture now. Now I remember who you are. I didn't see your picture before, and so that's why I was like, where are you from? But yeah, now that I see your picture, I know where you're from.
Yeah, I searched my account.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Good, good. And let's try Javier one more time. Hi there, Javier.
Hi, chat.
Hi there. Okay. All right. Very good, you guys. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So the words in blue are our phrasal verbs. Okay. So first up, our phrasal verb, the base form is to try out. Is there anybody in class that knows what it means to try out?
No.
No? Okay. So to try out, okay, really just means to try. Okay, we don't really need the word try, or sorry, the word out on there. Okay, so when we try something, okay, you can try out food. Say, oh, here, try out this hamburger. It tastes good. Okay, so if you've never had this hamburger or this flavor before, okay, you'd taste it and you'd eat it. So it'd be tasting the hamburger. Okay, you can also try out a new idea. Okay, so what if I tell you about a new exercise? Yeah, you should try out this idea. So you're going to try. Okay, you're going to test it. Okay, so to try something out is like testing. Okay, testing something. Okay, now our question here is, let's get to it. Okay, so tell the people in your group, okay, or people here in class, about a time your company tried something out that didn't work. Okay, what happened and why didn't it work? So here we're talking about business. Okay, so when you tried something out, maybe it was a new marketing campaign. Okay, maybe it was a new product. Okay, but I want to find out if your company tried something out that didn't work. Okay, let's go to William. William, okay, tell me about a time when your company tried something out that didn't work.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, you're thinking about it?
Yes, because
Okay, all right. Keep thinking. Let's see, Javier.
please give me a few minutes.
Okay, Javier, how about you? Can you think of a time when your company tried something out that didn't work, or maybe not your company, any company?
Yes, my company try to fix um, a program of computer.
Okay.
We have many times and don't have a result.
Okay, so you tried out a solution many times, and you couldn't find the result. You couldn't find the answer. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, good, good. Okay, thank you, Javier. How about, let's see here, Christian.
Okay.
How about you? Has your company ever tried something out that didn't work?
Yeah, about 3 years ago in my company, we tried out a new web hosting service,
Mm-hmm.
but it was awful. It
Yes.
kept failing out. The servers were overloaded.
The service was overloaded. There you go. Good, good. We tried out a new web hosting service. Great job, Christian. Okay. Amparo, how about you? Tell me about a time when your company, where you used to work, when they tried something out that didn't work.
Yes, they were trying
They tried
out.
out.
They were trying out to with a new credit card that it was a product that was the target was young people under than 20 that they are supposed to be attached to the credit principal card of their parents,
Okay.
but it was a product that it wasn't successful because the parents didn't want to give money with a credit card to
Uh-huh.
their children because they were 15 or less than age, and they could be very responsible. So that
Sure.
was a product that yeah, it wasn't successful.
Okay. So they tried out a credit card for teenagers
Yeah.
and found out that teenagers, surprise, surprise, are irresponsible.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. Okay. Thank you. How about Ali? Ali, tell me about a time when your company tried out something that didn't work.
Yeah, actually, I'm not telling about my company. I'm telling about another company. It's first operator mobile. When the government licensed 3G for mobile,
Okay. You're
they
talking about 3G internet? Is that what you're saying?
yeah yeah
Okay.
yeah they refuse to get the license because they think about they invest in only on voice, not in data.
Okay.
And yeah, the other operators they invest in they take a license, but when they think about that not a good decision
Hmm.
to invest, they getting lost because they delayed when getting a market.
Hmm.
It's also has two operator, so they getting lost.
Okay. All right.
Have a loss. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Now, one suggestion here for you, Ali. Stay in past tense. So if you're telling me a story about something that happened in the past, make sure
Yeah.
that all of your verbs are staying in past tense. Here you are switching from past into present into past. Okay?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so make sure that you're maintaining past tense there, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. William, have you thought about an instance when your company has tried something out?
Yes, in the company tried methods out, didn't
What did they try out? Say that again.
methods, processes.
Okay, they tried out a new method.
Yes,
Okay.
uh, and doesn't don't didn't work because the the times are longer than before.
Ah, okay. So they were trying out the new method, hoping that it would be faster,
Yes,
but it was
and
not faster.
yes, because the apps didn't work or not functionally.
Okay, good, good, nice job. Okay, excellent job, you guys. So that's how we're going to be doing this. So we're going to go over the phrasal verb, then I want you to use it in your answer. Okay. So number two is to shop around. Okay. Does anybody know what it means to shop around? Nope. Okay. To shop around, okay, means to go to different stores, right, and try and find the best price. Stores to try and find the best price. Okay, so it's shopping around. Okay, if you're looking for a new pair of shoes and you want to get some Nikes, right? One store is selling them for $70. Another store is selling them for 85. Another store, 68. I found my shoes, 68 bucks. Okay, very good. So you shop around, you go to different places to look for the cheapest price or the best deal, the best quality for the best price. Okay, whatever it is. All right. So our question here is what things do you shop around for? Okay, do you usually shop around for the things that you buy? Okay, all right. So two questions in one. Javier, you are up first.
About my company or
Nope. You can talk about it for your company. Okay. You can talk about it in your personal life as well. Either one is
Oh,
okay with this one.
oh yes, the last weekend I was to a shopping center and choose the choose a tennis,
Uh-huh.
and I saw various prices uh, in, in some shops.
Okay.
Uh, the shopping center have three floors.
Has three floors.
Has three floors,
Hmm.
and only one shop had the major prices.
Had the best
The
prices.
the price. Okay.
Okay. And so you could say that last weekend I shopped around for shoes. Right. I shopped
Okay.
around for some tennis shoes. So that's a way that you can use that phrasal verb. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, very good. Christian, how about you? Christian, what things do you shop around for?
Well, I really don't like shopping.
Okay.
I almost never go to malls or shopping centers. but when I shop around, I look around internet,
Okay.
maybe in Amazon or eBay or something like that,
Uh-huh.
and see prices. And if I'm confident buying it in internet, I buy it. If not, I go to a shopping center. I look for a similar price.
Okay. That's good. That's it. That's shopping around.
Yeah.
Okay, shopping around. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Amparo, how about you? Okay, what things do you shop around for?
Well, generally, I shop around my clothes, for my
For
clothes.
I shop around
Uh,
for my clothes. Good.
for clothes, yes. But usually I have a budget before leaving my home. So
Okay.
if I found in the first shop, I found what I want, and with a price that I can afford to pay. Well, I don't like to to walk too much.
Okay.
So yeah, if I found the object, yes, I just pay, and that was all. That's all.
Okay. All right. So once you find it, once you find it at the price that you're looking for, okay,
Yeah,
you go for it, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. And how about you, William? What things do you shop around for?
I shop around for anything. Eh, for and when we go out with my wife
Hmm.
to make in a market, in a supermarket.
Okay. Instead of make, okay, you go to you we do shopping, or we go shopping rather. So we don't make shopping.
Yes, when make shopping with my wife.
Okay,
uh,
we do not make. So the verb we don't use is make. So we go. So when I go shopping with with my wife.
yes, when I go
There
with
you
my
go.
or we go to with my wife to go shopping.
Uh huh.
I shop around anything
For
for,
everything.
yes, for kitchen, for rice, for potatoes, for anything. I shop around. I'm looking for the best price for
Uh huh.
everything.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
I'm spend 3 or 4 hours in a supermarket.
Okay. All right. Good. So you like to shop around to get the best price.
Yes.
All right. Very good. Okay. Excellent job, you guys. Our next phrasal verb is to count on. Hey, does anybody know what the phrasal verb to count on means?
Count on when you helpful, uh, someone helpful
When
to
someone is
make.
helpful to you? Almost. Count on means to depend on someone.
Yeah, someone you can rely
Yeah,
for.
someone you can rely on.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so someone who is reliable, okay, is someone that you can count on. All right? Okay, so let's see here. So our question is, who do you count on most at work? How do you describe this person? How does he or she help you at work? Okay, so remember, we have 3 questions in here. Okay, try and answer all 3 of them. Let's start off. We're going to move over one. We're going to start off with Christian. Okay, so Christian, who do you count on most at work?
Well, I count most at work in the project manager
Okay, so
because I
you would say,
respond directly to the project management.
okay, so the way that we're going to construct that, you would say, I count on the project manager most at work. So after count on, that's where you're going to stick who it is.
Oh, okay. Then it should be I count on the project manager at work,
Most at work.
most at work.
Yeah, just like that. Okay. All right, and how would you describe this person?
She's a really helpful person. She is always listening me and wanting to solve the problems with me.
Okay, Cool, cool. And let's see. All right, so and you also answered that last one too. Okay, great. Great. Nice job, Christian. Okay, so you guys see how we answered that. Our structure. I count on whoever it is the most at work, or you can say the most. Okay, at work. Okay. Very good. Amparo, how about you? Okay. When you were working at the bank, who did you count on most at work?
I count on my immediate boss.
Hmm.
He was very kind, and he always was ready for help to anyone in the department.
Okay, he was
And
always ready to help instead of for help. To
mhm,
help.
to help. Um, and how he help at work when I was starting at the bank? Well, he was just teaching me a lot of things that I didn't know.
Hmm.
That is why, yes, he was very helpful.
Okay, very good. Very good. Thank you. Let's see here. William, how about you? Who do you count on most at work?
I count on the my boss as a manager. Delivery manager is his charge.
Okay. Is his
Is
position or his title?
yes, is most work.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
And how would you describe this person?
is very kind uh, of us. Is charmed. Uh,
He's charming.
he's charming. Yes,
Uh huh.
is friendly.
Good.
Is near to all employees.
Okay. He's close. If you say near,
Close. Oh,
yeah. If you say near, you're talking about being standing next to them. But if you say
okay.
close, okay,
Close.
that can mean near as well. But we're talking about in relationship. So he's close to all the employees.
Okay.
Okay.
He helps when I'm not work. He helps support my position.
Okay. All right.
He
Very.
supports my position.
Okay. Good. Good. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Thank you. Let's go to Javier. Javier, who do you count on most at work?
Mm, I count on all my team of programmer because we if we have a problem together
Uh,
resolve it.
we resolve it together. Okay. So if we have a problem, we resolve it together. It referring to the problem. Okay. And then we want to put together afterwards.
Okay, okay.
Okay, good, good. And so it's your whole team of programmers, all right? Very good, very good. And is there anyone in particular who you count on more than the others, or do you count on them all equally?
No, all are equally. These people, intelligent people, and I can count with them.
Okay, I can count on them. Okay, very good. All right, thank you. Okay, let's go to number 4. All right, so number 4, our verb here is cut back on. All right, so cut back on means to, or let's see, does anybody know what cut back on means?
To remove something.
Say that again.
Remove something.
Okay, it's almost like remove. It's more of reduce.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not completely removing it from whatever's going on, but we are reducing the use. Okay, so I'm fat. I need to cut back on how much food I'm eating. Okay, so cut back, reduce the amount of food. Okay, so that's how we use this here. Okay, all right. Let's go to Amparo. Number 4, we have 2 questions here. So one is about your company, and the next one is about you personally in your life, okay? So this is there anything your company is trying to cut back on right now? Okay, what is it? And then, is there anything that you're trying to cut back on right now?
They try to cut back on expenses.
Expenses.
Yeah. They try to tell the employees to use to recycle the papers and avoid to spend a lot in that. It's the same for us. For example, we used to recycle the materials, no, the cables or the things that we needed in our department, for example. They try to cut back on that. Yes.
Okay, all right.
And about me, cut back on my mistakes. In English.
Okay, so you're trying to cut back on your English mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good, very good. Okay, let's see here. Looks like William took off. Let's go to Javier. Javier, question number 1. Is there anything your company is trying to cut back on right now?
In this moment, not my company not is trying to cut back on.
Okay, they are not trying to cut back on anything. Try that again.
They are not trying.
They are not trying to cut back on anything.
They are not trying to cut back on anything.
Good. On anything. Okay, good. All right, very nice. And how about you in your personal life? Is there anything that you are trying to cut back on nowadays?
Yes, I trying to cut back on many rates.
Rates. What do you mean? Oh, and okay, and expenses, like personal expenses.
Personal expenses, but my salary is low in this moment.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're trying to cut back on personal expenses, so you're not out of money at the end of the month, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, all right. Good idea. Good plan. Okay, thank you. How about Christian? Christian, is there anything that your company is trying to cut back on right now?
Well, in this moment, not. But last year, the company was trying to cut back on electricity consumption.
Oh, electricity consumption.
Electricity consumption.
There you go. Okay. And why were they trying to cut back on electricity consumption? What was going on?
I don't know. According to them, it was too high because we keep the computers on all night and all the weekends.
Oh, okay. So you guys had to start turning off your computers when you left and things like that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And how about yourself? What are you trying to cut back on right now?
Well, I'm trying to cut back on fried food.
There you go.
Because I had some problems with my cholesterol.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Yeah, and that'll fried food will definitely do it to you. Okay. Yeah. All right. Very good. Thank you. Let's see, William. I saw you came back. Are you anywhere close by? Not so much. Okay, great. Let's go to number 5. Okay. So the phrasal verb here is to do something over. Okay, to do something over. Okay.
So repeat something.
Yes, very good. To repeat. Okay, to repeat something. Okay, so if you say something incorrect, I might say, yeah, do that over. Repeat that. Do that over. Repeat it. Okay. Sometimes we have to do something over and over again. That would be to repeat something and repeat it again. Okay. So yes, this is a very popular phrase that we use. All right. So let's see. Let's start back with William at the beginning here. So William, we're on number 5. We're looking at the phrasal verb do over. here. Okay. So, have you ever had to do something over because you did it incorrectly the first time? Okay, and this would be a situation at work, you guys. Okay, so William, what was it?
Okay, in my work, I make reports of
Hmm.
a company. I did reports over and over again because my bosses that didn't like. Please did did report over.
Okay, so your bosses didn't like it, and so they asked you to do the report over again.
Yes, I did the report over again.
Jerks, man! And how much longer did it take you to do it?
I was upset in
I
the
bet
third at the third time.
the third time. Whoa,
Because
man!
please change the colors. Okay, change the colors.
No.
Please and with the format with two decimals. Okay, and change it, and uh, I need to. Oh, they need the data in other presentation and PPT. Oh, over.
Wow.
I did of the report over in the other in the other file,
Wow. Yeah, that can definitely be annoying.
and sometimes
Definitely.
by me.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you for sharing. And let's see here. I believe it's Javier, right? Yeah, Javier. Javier, have you ever had to do something over because you did it incorrectly the first time? What was it?
Oh, yes, and in my first job,
Hmm.
I I had a mistake with a program.
Hmm.
Mm, uh, and I this was because I don't ask it.
I didn't ask.
I didn't ask all the variants of all the flaws
Uh
that
huh.
the programs must to be.
Might have.
Okay, my have.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And so therefore, you had to do it over again,
Mm,
right?
yeah, right changes.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. Thank you, Javier. All right. Let's see here. Christian, how about you?
Well, this is a silly example,
Uh huh.
but when I am studying English, I have to repeat the words ending in id over and over again.
Good. Good.
I
That's
keep
that's the way you
pronouncing
do it.
it. I keep pronouncing it wrong.
Okay. All right. Well, that's how you learn, practicing and practicing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very good. Okay. And let's see. Amparo, how about you?
When I was learning how to cook the first time, yes, and I put a lot of water, and the rice was awful. So
Yes.
I have to do it over again.
Uh huh.
Yes, because it was 5 pounds for all my family, and it looks terrible. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When my wife came over here to Honduras and I was there alone in Costa Rica,
Mhm.
I had to make my own rice again, and it had been forever since I had made rice, and it was horrible. It turned out it was awful. Even I didn't want to finish eating it. It was so bad. Yeah. So I know how that goes. I know how it goes. I actually had to go find an older woman in the neighborhood, and I went up to her. I said, "My wife is gone. I'm terrible at making rice. Can you make some good tasting rice for me?" Right? Yeah, it was funny. I'm terrible at rice. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, our next one, you guys, is to give in. Okay, now this one is a little challenging. I think so. We have two different words here. Okay, so give in. Okay, and give up. Okay, now I believe give up would be rendirse, right? And then give in, I think is there the word I'm trying to think here? Is it ceder or ceder?
Ceder.
Ceder. Okay.
Fair.
All right. So that's what give in would be. Okay. So there is a difference. Give up is just when you're done. You've had it. You're running. Okay, and you can't run any longer. Okay, you pull yourself out of the game or pull yourself out of the race. Okay. Give in is when someone keeps asking you for something, or you're negotiating something, and you give up a part of what you had or what you were going to do. Okay, so that's give in. Okay, so here in this in our question, they're talking about requests or demands. Okay, so giving in to someone's requests or demands, right? Okay, so Javier, number 6 says, okay, tell us or tell the group about a time you had to give in to someone's demands or requests. Why did you give in?
Mm, I given time to my uncle because he was at the hospital the last week. Is correct?
Okay, so this is a phrasal verb meaning ceder. Okay, to give in to someone else's demands. Okay, so we're not giving time. Okay, it's not going to be the verb dar. No estamos hablando de dar tiempo.
Okay.
Okay, but ceder. Okay, so when there is a situation. So for example, okay, let's say that you go to the mall and you bring. Let's say that you have a child with you. I don't know if you have any children, but if you do, you take a child with you, and you see your child sees the ice cream shop, and he says, "Oh, Dad, can I have some ice cream?" And you say, "No, I'm not giving you ice cream. Okay, no more." He says, "Please, I haven't had ice cream for the longest time." He said, "No, I'm not giving you ice cream. We're here to get some T-shirts, and then we're going home." He says, "Oh, please, please, I promise I won't tell Mom. I just want one scoop of ice cream." You go, "Ugh, okay, fine, fine. I'll get you some ice cream, but after that, we're getting the shirts." Okay, so
Okay.
that's the idea with to give in.
Yes. The last week, yes, I given
I gave
I
in past tense.
I given because my daughters wants to go to the cinema,
My daughter
uh,
wanted to go to the cinema.
and and I don't have money.
I
I,
didn't have
I
money.
didn't have money, and the answer was no.
Okay. All right. And
because
how did you give in?
yeah?
How did you give in?
Yes, the answer in the moment was no, but pass 3 hours and suplicar.
She begged me.
No,
She
take
yeah
her.
yeah. So the suplicar, okay,
Yes,
would be beg. Okay, so she was begging, she was pleading with me, please, please take me to the movies.
yes. All time.
Okay, and what happened?
Um, I uh, went to the cinema.
Okay.
Finally,
So you gave in. You gave in to her demands, and you took her to the cinema, right?
right.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. Let's see here, Christian. How about you?
Well, I am a software developer.
You're a what? Say that again.
I'm a software developer.
Okay. I'm missing the end
I
part. Supporter of what?
software developer.
Oh, software developer. I was hearing supporter. Okay, software developer. Go for it. Okay, got
Software
it.
developer. So I usually have to deal with the clients,
Mm-hmm.
and usually maybe once a week they have some crazy requirements like move a bottom
Okay.
from one place to another, and I usually have to give in
Okay.
because they are the clients and the client is always right.
Yes. So even though you might be thinking, man, this is the stupidest idea ever, right? You're going, why do I have to move this button from the left side to the right side? What difference does it make, right?
Yeah, I don't fight anymore. I don't want to waste my time discussing with something.
Right. Okay, good. So you give in and you do it. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, how about Amparo?
Well, usually we have three shift during my job.
Hmm.
And I was complaining because they tried to move the last shift an hour.
An
That means
hour later.
yeah, an hour later,
Uh-huh.
and that means that I have later at home. So,
Sure.
yes, so I was complaining because it was no reason for that because at that hour just the ATMs were working, not any agency. So finally, I have to give in to my boss request because I just was the employee. But it
Yep.
was, yeah, stupid.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So I'm sure you gave all of your reasons. You're like, why do we even
Yeah,
have to be here? It's people are only using the ATMs. Right?
yeah, he said.
Okay. All right. Very good. Nice job. Good example. Good example. Okay. Good. Let's go to number 7, you guys. All right. So our phrasal verb here. This one I love. This is probably one of my favorite ones. To go over. Does anyone know what to go over means?
Mm-mm.
Okay, to go over means to review. Okay, or in other words, repasar. Okay, so we go over things. You can go over your homework from last night. Okay, you can go over your files at work. You can go over the program that you wrote. Right, so go back through the code and go over and make sure that you didn't make any mistakes. Okay, you can go over, let's see here, you can go over a class, okay, that you went through. Okay, it's to review, right? Okay, so let's see. Our questions here are: what things do you normally go over with your boss, and how often do you go over these things? All right, so this time we're going to start off with Christian. Go ahead.
Okay, I with my boss I usually go over the project's schedules.
The project's what was the last word?
It's schedules,
Schedules.
schedules.
Yeah, schedule. So that CH there, that CH is a K sound.
It's schedules.
Schedule. So when we say that word,
Schedule.
the D changes to a J. Okay, so it's schedules.
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 There you go.
Okay. Usually we go over the project's schedules
Good.
because she has to approve them.
Okay. And how often do you have to go through those schedules?
Every time we have a new project.
Ah, okay, okay. And do you have to go over the projects at maybe a halfway point to or do you send out a progress report or something like that? How do you handle that?
Yeah, maybe once a month.
Okay, all right, very good, very good. Thank you. Let's see here, Amparo. Same question for you.
Usually, we go over with the shift sometimes, because we have, once a week, one of us was in charge all the situation at the bank, or and that means that you were in standby. Yeah, that is every week we have a meeting with the boss.
Hmm.
We determine what was what were the problems that we had during the weekend, or when we are in standby.
Hmm.
And yes,
Okay.
that's
Okay. Good. Good. All right. Nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Let's see here, Javier. How about you? What things do you normally go over with your boss, and how often do you go over these things?
Every day, go over with my boss, to review all the mistakes that previous day.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the construction here. So we would say every day. Okay, or let's say here, I go over. Let's start off with our subject here. Okay, so I go over, okay, our previous mistakes with my boss every day. So we want to throw every day at the end. Okay, we're going to use go over as our verb. So I go over the previous day's mistakes with my boss every day. Try that.
Okay, okay. I go over, mm, uh,
The previous
the
day's
previous
mistakes.
the previous day's mistakes
Hmm.
with my boss every
Okay.
day,
Good, good, just like that.
and we have a meeting in the mornings every day.
Okay, so every day. Wow. Wow, you guys are thorough. Very thorough, going through every day. Okay. All right, very good, very good. Okay, let's take a look at our next one, you guys. This is number 8. Number 8, and this is looking forward to. Okay, does anybody know what looking forward to means?
expecting or
Yeah,
eager to do something.
Something you
yeah.
want to happen.
Good, yeah, something you want to have happen, right? Okay, so you're expecting, you're anticipating it, you're excited about this. Okay, all right. So here, okay, our questions are, and we've got a whole bunch of questions here. This is when is your next vacation? Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? Are you looking forward to it? And is there anything else that you are looking forward to right now? Okay, so let's start off with Amparo this time around. Go ahead, Amparo.
When is my next vacation? Next week.
All right.
Where am I to go? I am going to travel with my sister to the United States.
Cool.
And are you looking forward to it? Yeah.
Very nice.
And is there anything else that you are looking forward to right now? Well, expecting just to travel and to kind and I want to be able to talk a little in English and to try to understand the others. But we'll
Okay.
see. We'll see.
Cool. Cool. What part of the U.S. are you going to?
Ah, Disney, Miami and Orlando.
Oh, okay. So Disneyland. All right. Very fun.
Mhm.
Very fun.
I hope so.
What's that?
I hope so.
Oh yeah. No, it'll be really fun. It'll be
Yeah.
really fun. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Thank you. Let's see here, Javier. Number 8. Same questions for you.
My next vacation will be in November.
Uh huh.
Mm, um, um, I'm going to Los Cabos and
Where
maybe
Where's Los Cabos?
Los Cabos, Baja California,
Oh, okay, cool.
in Mexico, and maybe Los Angeles.
Okay, very fun. Very
Yes.
fun. Have you been to Los Angeles before?
No, never. I never have
I've
traveled.
I've never traveled there.
I never traveled there.
Okay. All
Uh,
right. Yeah,
it's,
it's a fun city.
yes, and it's near to Los Cabos.
Yeah, very near. Very near. Okay, cool, cool. All right, so that's in November. Awesome. All right, is there anything else that you're looking forward to?
Mm, no, not special.
Okay. All right, no problem. Okay, how about you, Christian?
Well, my net vacation is in January,
Mm-hmm.
and I am looking forward to go around South America.
Okay, so you're going to
I
be going
want
around South
to,
America?
yeah, by land, maybe hiking or something like that.
Okay,
I
that'll be fun.
really, yeah, I want to visit a lot of places in South America and in Bolivia and Peru and Argentina.
Okay, fun. Fun. That'll be great. That'll be great. And okay, is there anything else that you're looking forward to right now?
Mm, yeah, I looking forward to do a master in computer science.
Awesome.
I
Awesome.
am I really I am studying English because of that. I have to present the IELTS or the TOEFL.
Say that again. You have to pass the
I
TOEFL
have to yeah I have to pass the TOEFL or the IELTS.
or the IELTS. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And when are you planning on taking those tests?
Well, this year,
Okay. All right. Good. Well, keep up the good work. Keep practicing
yeah, every day.
every day. There we go. That's the spirit. Okay. Excellent. Okay, you guys. Very nice. Let's go to number 9. All right. Number 9 is to put off. Okay. Does anybody know what it means to put off?
Postpone something.
Yes, to postpone or to procrastinate. Okay, postpone or procrastinate. Very good. Okay, so our questions here. Do you procrastinate a lot? What type of things do you put off doing? Okay, and that should be why do you put these things off instead of what? Why? Okay, so let's start off with Javier this time. So, we're talking about things at work, you guys. What things you put off?
That might work or something.
Yep, at work. Okay, so do you
Mm,
procrastinate a lot? Do you put off things at work?
uh, um, I put off the meeting this afternoon
Okay, you
because
put off a meeting this afternoon?
just because I was busy.
Okay. All right. And but do you do those? Do you do that quite a bit,
Um,
or not very often?
Often.
Okay, not often. Okay. All right. Okay, very good. Very good. Thank you. All right, let's go to Christian. Christian, how about you? Do you procrastinate a lot? What type of things do you put off? And why do you put these things off?
Well, I procrastinate, but not a lot.
Okay.
Just the necessary.
All right. The normal amount, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So
normal amount.
what type of things do you normally procrastinate?
I usually put off the crazy requirements the clients do.
The clients make.
The clients may like something, like I said before, move a button from a place to another,
Okay, yeah.
and that kind of things I hate doing that. So
Okay.
I always put it off.
Okay. Until when do you finally do it? When they get upset, or when they call again and say, "Hey, this isn't done yet."
Yeah, when they ask when are you going to do that, a lot of times.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Excellent. And let's see here. Amparo, how about you?
I don't procrastinate a lot, but uh, things that I like to put off is going to the dentist.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of this.
Of the drill.
Yes, yes, yes. That is why I postpone always.
Okay. I always postpone.
I always postpone. Yes.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, you guys, let's see if we can do one more here. So number 10, we have, I'm going to give you two different phrasal verbs here. The one that we have here is send back, and one that is similar is take back. Okay, now the difference, send back is via mail, okay, or by mail. So if you order something online, it comes to your house in a package, you send back. This is return something. So both of these are to return, okay, but you are returning it by mail. That is to send back, okay. If you take something back, that is physically taking it back, okay, physically going to the store. Okay, going to the store to return it. Okay. All right. Very good. So let's start off with Christian. Okay, and Christian here. Have you ever ordered something online that you had to send back? Okay. What was wrong with the product?
Well, I don't recall having to send back something.
Okay.
Maybe one time I have to take back a camera to a place where I bought it,
Okay.
but it wasn't online. It was physically.
Okay. So you had to take something back and not send something back.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. No problem. No problem. Very good. All right. How about you, Amparo?
I don't remember that I have to do that. Mm,
Mhm.
No, no, I don't. I don't think
Okay.
so.
How about take something back? Have you ever had to take something back?
Yes,
No, not really.
No? Okay. So
No.
every time you buy something, it's perfect.
Yes, I check before.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. And Javier, how about you?
yes. I the last month
Hmm.
um, bought a tablet in a shopping online,
Okay.
and the screen was broken, and I have to send back.
Really? So when it got to your house, the screen was broken?
Yes,
Oh, that's terrible.
yes, and the I have to send back to the shop.
I had to send it back to the shop.
Okay, send it back to the shop.
Okay. There you go. Good. Good. All right, you guys. Well, very nice. Thank you everyone for coming into class and participating. You guys did very well. I'll be looking for some more business phrasal verbs that we could use and put another class like this together here in the future. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see ya.
Yeah.
See
Take
you.
care.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for your time. Bye.
No problem. Bye.